Hi, it's Raj and Pablo, and we are delighted. We are here for the 20th Jio Mami. Hindi mein aati hai? Main Raj hu.
And I'm Pablo. And we have been to a lot of the Jio Mami festivals. And what's wonderful about it is that you get to meet so many different people when you come here from all over the world. And then often people end up working with people they wouldn't even think they were going to work with. So I think the integration and what the festival over a week provides is wonderful. Invaluable.
You know, for us, we've only been coming for the past 4 years. It's 20 years. 20 साल हुआ है ये festival. और ये Mumbai का festival था. अब जब Anupma Chopra, Karan and Smriti, they have made it into such a big international thing. When we found out that this year, we got our tickets straight away, didn't we?
Yeah, it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience here at Mami.
What films you saw in, you've been attending since the last 4 years. What's something really good about this year?
I mean, we've
there's so many.
Over the time, we've kind of, there's been, so you get your big Bollywood films, Karan, Johar, Anushka, Shwarya Rai, that was a few years ago. This time around, it's had a lot more of an international feel.
It's got even more bigger. You know, one of the films that is Leena Yadav's Rajma Chawal with Rishi Kapoor ji. It is brilliant. And then Steve McQueen's Widows is closing the festival, which is a massive, he's an Oscar winner. It's like from small little films, and then there's the screening section. And what we do, we work for the BBC. We've got the Raj and Pablo show. We do Bollywood, but the people that are here, from kids from Himachal Pradesh, from Trivandrum, from Bengal, from Japan, from like Korea, America, and London,
and the appreciation for Hindi cinema. So you kind of go, oh, wow, you know this movie, or do you know this Bollywood star? And then it works totally the other way as well, where a lot of our own Bollywood stars have known a lot of international cinema that possibly they wouldn't talk about unless they were under the festival banner.
And you know, this year it was at the Gateway of India, you know, the India Gate. That was with the opening ceremony. We met Jai Bachchan, she was there, and Mr. Shem Banigal, he's been honoured, and we have been big fans of him. To meet him was such a privilege, and that happened at Jio Mami.
And जब भी कोई celebrity film stars UK जाते हैं, London जाते हैं, they always look forward to get interview done with you. They like your style. You have something.
Well, you know,
how happy you are. You kind of a bridge between.
That's
India
what I was
and
going to say. Really, for our international fans, and it's not just for the UK. There's Poland. We have listeners there, viewers there. They know that when we talk to the stars, it is a bridge. We connect with them, and then we take them out, so they can reach fans that they may have not known about.
You know, people forget the power of Indian cinema, of Bollywood. Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, I'm saying Bollywood. Bollywood, that's what people love. From Peru, from Bolivia, from South America to Japan. Om Shanti Om, Farah Khan, we've talked to Farah. She didn't even know Om Shanti Om is a Japanese musical at the moment. And what Aamir has now done in China, from Jungle, Secret Superstar. And that's the kind of people that are getting in touch with our show. Because when we speak to Aamir, we talk about his cat and about his films, about thugs. That's what they get. And so we just be ourselves.
I think that's probably what the key is a lot of it is we are just ourselves. But we have a huge interest in Hindi cinema.
And Bollywood.
Yeah.
I'll say Bollywood. But the thing is, when we started, the thing is, we are silly. We're stupid, we're silly. Well, I am anyway. But one thing is, we love Indian cinema from growing up. We're both from immigrant backgrounds in Britain, watching, like Mughal-e-Azam on the big screen, or Pakiza, or I'm in love with Zinta Man from years, so hello Zinta. Yeah. Satyam Raj Kapoor films, that's what we grew up in, and that was our love for Indian cinema. Now it's become so worldwide, it's still getting bigger and bigger.
Any memory like you so lots of interviews, lots of stars, but ऐसे कोई interview जो आपको याद हो, and which is.
I can tell you one memory.
Pablo बहुत उदास है, रो रहा है, इसका दिल टूट रहा, इसने प्रियंका चोपड़ा का टूथब्रश स्टील किया था, उसको शादी से भी. You did propose to her.
When Fashion came out, Priyanka invited us over to her house, so we interviewed her. And I said, Priyanka, I'm such a big fan. And I was like, please let me take something. So I went for a little walk And I thought, would it be really rude if I took her toothbrush? So and clearly she heard me talking to myself because I was so overwhelmed, and she was like, listen, let me give you something else. You really don't want to take my toothbrush. I've never forgotten that. And the other moment I've never forgotten, and Rekha ji never does a lot of interviews.
Rekha ji, yeah.
But we've kind of heard her voice here and there. It's one big interview we really want to do. And we bumped into her on the street in London. We were in conversation, didn't know she was there.
We just have,
and literally she was standing in front of me.
He couldn't speak.
I couldn't speak, and I had a tear coming down my eye going,
And she looked at him, she went,
but that's another moment that hasn't left. But mostly, I mean, a lot of the stars that we interview,
they become friends.
They've become really good friends.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like catching up with a friend now.
But my biggest thing is like is Abhishek. Abhishek says like, you know, we call her Jay Auntie, Jay Bachchan ji. She's got a picture in her office of me, Pablo, Abhishek, and Jay Auntie, and it was on Mother's Day. We all hooked up. And that picture, she got blown up, and it's in her office.
That's Abhishek told us that.
And so it's like, that was my biggest moment. And meeting Zenith the Man, of course.
Okay, I think we got time for one more question.
Yeah.
One last a message to the Indian audience, overall audience.
It's Raj and Pablo and... Say something. I don't know what to say.
Can we just take that again?
Yeah. Okay. It's Raj and Pablo, and all we have to say is...
Thank you for being such a wonderful, wonderful audience for our industry, the Hindi cinema and the international industry of movies. Without you guys, we wouldn't have a show, so all our love to you.
And remember, get in touch with your most favourite Bollywood star through our show, Raj and Pablo.
Hi everyone! क्या आपने योयो टीवी ऐप डाउनलोड किया? नहीं? तो जल्दी जाइए और डाउनलोड कीजिए योयो टीवी ऐप। जी हाँ, जहां आपको मिलेगा न्यूज एंड एंटरटेनमेंट मसाला। जी हाँ, तो जल्दी जाइए और डाउनलोड कीजिए योयो टीवी ऐप।